Hey everyone, did you know China is raising over 200 million goats and making $10 billion in just 6 months? How did they do it? Don't forget to subscribe to the channel and leave a number 1 in the comments to explore with us. Goats originated in Southwest Asia, where they were first domesticated around 10,000 years ago. Today, China has the largest goat population in the world, with over 180 million goats, accounting for about 18% of the global total. Among the livestock raised in China, goats rank third, following pigs and cattle. The most commonly raised goat breeds in China include the boar goat, Saanen goat, and black goat. The region with the highest concentration of goat farming in China is Inner Mongolia, which accounts for about 25% of the country's total goat population. Here, goats are raised in vast grasslands and a semi-arid climate, characterized by cold winters and hot summers, providing optimal conditions for their growth. Goat farming in China not only meets the demand for meat, but also plays a significant role in the country's agricultural economy. Goat farms in China are primarily concentrated in provinces such as Inner Mongolia, Gansu, and Xinjiang, where population density is low and vast grasslands are abundant. The size of these farms typically ranges from several hundred to thousands of acres, depending on the scale and local conditions. Currently, China has about 1 million goat farms, each with an average size of 500 to 1,000 acres, housing between 100 and 200 goats. To ensure safety, sturdy iron fences are installed around the goat pens to prevent escapes and protect the goats from predators. Each year, a large farm can supply between 1,000 and 2,000 goats to the food market in China. Goat farming not only provides food, but also creates jobs and stable income for millions of people across the country. Goats typically give birth twice a year, with each pregnancy lasting about 150 days. During each birth, a doe usually has 1 to 3 kids, depending on the breed and care conditions. When a doe is about to give birth, farm staff stay on watch continuously for 24 to 48 hours to ensure the kids are safely delivered and to provide assistance if necessary. After giving birth, the mother goat is fed a nutritious diet to help her recover. Newborn kids are very weak, so they remain with their mother for 2 to 3 months, nursing and receiving close care. Once the mother goat has given birth and the kids have grown a bit, it's time to begin milking. Goat milk is typically harvested early in the morning and late in the afternoon. The does are regularly milked twice a day to ensure optimal milk production and quality. Freshly milked goat milk can be processed into various products, such as cheese, pure goat milk, or other dairy products. Goat milk is rich in essential nutrients like calcium, protein, vitamins A and D, and beneficial fatty acids, which help boost the immune system, strengthen bones, and aid digestion. Goat milk is often praised for its mild and creamy flavor, richer than cow's milk, and is less likely to cause allergies. It's also more expensive, typically ranging from $3 to $5 per gallon. Goats are typically fed hay such as alfalfa or timothy grass, which are nutrient-rich and excellent for their growth. They are fed 2 to 3 times a day to ensure they receive enough energy and nutrients. For adult goats, the daily feed intake is usually around 2 to 4 pounds of hay, depending on their size and nutritional needs. In addition to hay, goats may also be given grains, minerals, and clean water to ensure they remain healthy and productive. Goats are often free-range on vast grasslands, allowing them to forage for food and get exercise, which helps them stay healthy and grow well. Grazing goats not only reduces feed costs, but also provides a steady income, ranging from $5,000 to $10,000 per year, depending on the herd size. Would you like to try your hand at goat farming? It's not only a way to live close to nature, but also a great way to earn a substantial income. Each year, China consumes approximately 2 million tons of goat meat, catering to the culinary needs of over 1.4 billion people. As a result, food safety and hygiene are prioritized, with goat meat being thoroughly processed in factories before hitting the market. The goat meat processing industry generates about $5 billion annually, with a capacity of up to 2.5 million tons of goat meat. In addition to domestic consumption, Chinese goat meat is also exported to markets in the Middle East, Europe, and Southeast Asia. Grilled goat skewers are a popular street food loved by both locals and tourists in China. Originating from the Xinjiang region, this dish has spread across the country. The goat meat is cut into small pieces, skewered, and grilled over a charcoal fire, with a spicy chili powder coating that adds a fiery kick. You can find these grilled goat skewers at night markets, food streets, and street vendors throughout China, especially in major cities like Beijing, Shanghai, and Lebanon. Goat meat soup is very popular at large festivals in China. This dish often appears at events such as the Lebanon Autumn Festival and the Beijing Food Festival. The soup is slow-cooked for hours, and the goat meat is only cut into pieces and added to the bowl with broth when requested by customers. A soup stall can serve between 500 and 1,000 servings at each festival, catering to the high demand from both locals and tourists. Have you tried any goat meat dishes? Let us know in the comments below. Goat leather is widely used in the fashion industry due to its durability and softness. It is commonly crafted into high-end products such as handbags, shoes, and wallets. Items made from goat leather are not only highly durable, but also offer a luxurious and refined appearance. A goat leather handbag typically ranges in price from $200 to $1,000, depending on the design, brand, and quality of the leather. Let's explore the goat farming industry in India, one of the countries with the largest number of goats in the world, with over 100 million goats. Goat farming in India is primarily traditional, taking place mostly in rural and suburban areas. This industry is crucial to the rural economy, providing food sources, especially goat meat, milk, and dairy products, for millions of people. The method of raising goats in India differs significantly from that of China. In India, the primary farming method is free-range grazing in large areas with minimal human intervention. The goats are allowed to roam freely in natural pastures, where they find their own food from grass, leaves, and other plants. This helps reduce feed costs for farmers while allowing the goats to grow naturally in an environment with little interference. However, some farmers also supplement the goat's diet with corn or rice bran to promote faster growth. Unlike China, where modern goat farms use advanced technology to monitor the health and nutrition of their herds, the use of technology in goat farming in India is still quite limited. Instead, Indian farmers rely on traditional knowledge to care for their goats. They use natural methods for maintaining the goat's health, such as herbal remedies to treat illnesses or traditional practices to prevent disease outbreaks. Goat milk is a very important product in India, not only consumed domestically but also exported to other countries. Dairy products such as goat cheese, yogurt, and butter are also very popular. Goat meat, especially in traditional dishes, is an essential part of the diet for many Indian families. Goat farming also plays a significant role in addressing food shortages in many rural areas of India. Furthermore, goat farming in India plays a vital role in the rural economy, not only providing farmers with additional income from the sale of milk and meat, but also creating jobs for millions of workers in the livestock and food processing industries. Welcome to the largest donkey farm in China, located in Xinjiang province. Here, the number of donkeys is so vast that it could supply 70% of China's population without breaking a sweat. This farm isn't just a place for raising donkeys, it's essentially a large zoo with thousands of donkeys, each housed in special stalls akin to VIP rooms for rock stars, only with donkeys instead of celebrities. The donkeys here receive meticulous care and live in modern stalls designed to prevent any escapes. The farm staff skillfully integrates donkey farming with other livestock, like cows and horses. Since donkeys are herbivores that harmonize well with their four-legged friends, this setup also boosts the farm's economy. The donkeys would be thrilled if you gave this video a like. According to farm staff, donkeys love timothy hay and orchard grass because they're easy for them to digest. Each day, a donkey can consume up to 15 pounds of dry hay, which is equivalent to a serving for a cow. At this time, the mother donkey's milk is also utilized, as its nutritional content is comparable to that of cow's milk. Farm workers regularly milk the donkeys early in the morning and late in the afternoon to ensure the highest quality and freshness. Donkeys need about 2 years to reach the required condition for leaving the farm. By this time, they weigh around 800 to 1,000 pounds, which is sufficient for performing tasks or producing products like milk and meat. Traders select the donkeys themselves and transport them to major purchasing factories in Shandong province. Donkey meat is processed into various dishes at factories. One popular item is dry donkey meat, which suits the spicy preferences of Chinese consumers, make for an enticing snack with a long shelf life. Each year, around 20,000 tons of dry donkey meat are consumed in China. Have you ever tried this dish? Leave a 1 if you have. If you find our video boring, leave a 0. I'll take you on a journey through the pineapple processing industry in the US. Harvesting pineapples is a crucial part of the fruit supply chain. Each harvest season, American farmers often collect large quantities of pineapples, sometimes up to 10 tons per day. Pineapple harvesting typically occurs from March to June. On California farms, farmers carefully select each pineapple to go onto the conveyor belt. After harvesting, the pineapples are stored in baskets to prevent damage. To maintain freshness and quality, pineapples must be transported to processing facilities within 24 hours. Donkey mating season usually occurs in spring, from March to May, when the warm weather provides optimal conditions for reproduction. Donkeys breed once a year, so the farm encourages many female donkeys to give birth to ensure that the foals are born in the following spring. During the mating season, male donkeys must display their charm by performing actions and vocalizing to attract the females. The farm separates the males and females into different stalls to manage the mating process and ensure successful reproduction. A female donkey is pregnant for about 11 to 14 months before giving birth, usually to a single foal at a time. On average, a newborn foal weighs around 50 to 60 pounds. However, a pony donkey can weigh up to 80 pounds at birth. Foals are kept close to their mothers for the first 4 to 6 months to ensure they receive the necessary care and nutrition during their early development. Pineapples rank third among the fruits exported from the US, so every step in their processing at the plant is given extreme attention. Harvested pineapples are first cleaned of dirt with a high-pressure water jet. Each pineapple is carefully inspected and placed into eco-friendly packaging. The packaging process is closely monitored by workers to ensure that no damaged pineapples reach the market. In the plant, pineapples can maintain their freshness for about 1 to 2 weeks, keeping the product appealing and meeting consumer expectations. Besides ensuring safety, the packaging also facilitates storage and distribution, making every pineapple perfect from the moment it's packed until it reaches the consumer. Pineapples not only tantalize your taste buds with their natural sweetness, but also turn their vitamin C, enzymes, and antioxidants into health and skin superheroes. They're the perfect choice for quenching your thirst during the summer when the heat outside makes you feel like you're being microwaved. Instead of just sticking your face in the air conditioner, give a slice of pineapple a try and see how refreshing it can be. If pineapple isn't your go-to buddy, then pineapple juice is the perfect friend to rescue you from the summer heat. Just blend a fresh pineapple into smooth juice and add a bit of sugar or honey if you want to adjust the sweetness. After straining out the pulp, pour it into a glass and enjoy a refreshingly cool drink that's also great for your skin. Drop a 1 if you're also a fan of pineapple juice. In Xinjiang province, the traditional dish jiao is renowned for being made from gelatin extracted from donkey hide. The hides are simmered for hours to extract the gelatin. Then the mixture is filtered, cooled, and allowed to solidify into blocks. I usually make my favorite pineapple cake on weekends, a treat with origins from Taiwan. To make pineapple cake, Start by preparing the dough with flour, sugar, and butter and let it rise and soften. Next, make the pineapple filling by blending fresh pineapple and cooking it with sugar and a touch of vanilla extract until the mixture thickens. Then, wrap the pineapple filling in the dough and bake until the cakes turn golden brown and emit a sweet aroma. Pineapple cake is a wonderful snack that pairs perfectly with tea or coffee. The U.S. agricultural sector not only meets domestic needs, but also plays a crucial role in the global export market, particularly in pineapple exports. The U.S. exports around 400,000 tons of pineapples each year, making it the third largest exporter in the world, behind Costa Rica and the Philippines. American pineapples are renowned for their high quality, natural sweetness, and freshness. Pineapple exports not only generate significant profits for U.S. producers and farmers, with annual revenues exceeding $1 billion, but also bolster the sector's global presence.
The first factory we visit is the squid processing plant. The squid are chilled with ice to maintain their freshness, and then workers remove the outer skin to reveal the inner flesh. The squid are thoroughly washed to remove the slimy residue and lightly scored on the surface to enhance their appearance. Finally, the squid are carefully packaged, ready to delight customers who enjoy fresh squid. Do you like dried squid? If so, leave a yes and I'll take you there. At the dried squid processing line, we start by washing the squid in a saltwater solution to remove dirt and impurities. After their bath, the squid are hung up to drain, much like a sunny summer day for squid to sunbathe. Next, the squid are placed in a drying room, where they are steamed at 50-60 C for 12-24 hours. Once the drying process is complete, the dried squid are carefully packaged and ready for consumers. In South Korea, the waters around Jeju Island and Busan are famous for squid fishing. The squid season typically lasts from late summer to early fall, when the quantity of squid caught per trip can reach several tons. This is a special time to enjoy fresh squid, reflecting the rich marine resources of the area. Near the coast, local seafood markets like Jigalchi Market in Bisan are always ready to offer fresh squid and a wide variety of other seafood. These markets are not only great places to buy fresh seafood, but also popular destinations for enjoying Korea's distinctive seafood cuisine. Visitors can savor a variety of traditional dishes and immerse themselves in the local food culture, making these markets a must-visit for seafood enthusiasts. Koreans have a great love for squid and often prepare it into unique, spicy dishes. One popular dish is spicy stir-fried squid, made by stir-frying squid with chili peppers and other spicy ingredients like chili paste and garlic, creating a rich and stimulating flavor. For fans of raw dishes, squid sashimi is an ideal choice. Freshly caught squid is prepared on the spot with meticulous slicing techniques to ensure its freshness and crispiness. Squid sashimi is served fresh, offering a fantastic culinary experience for those who appreciate the original taste of the sea. Pollock is a popular and beloved dish during the winter in South Korea. Koreans often prepare spicy pollock soup to ward off the cold and provide warmth during the chilly winter days. This soup is made with various spicy ingredients like chili peppers and garlic, which help warm the body and stimulate the taste buds. Besides the spicy soup, pollock's skin is also transformed into a nostalgic childhood snack for many Koreans. Once the skin is fried to a crisp, it becomes a delicious treat with a crunchy texture and rich flavor. Processing pollock is a relatively simple process. Fresh fish are laid out on bamboo racks and left to air dry for 4 to 6 days before they can be harvested. If you're wondering why they don't use fresh fish, it's because pollock has a very strong and unpleasant smell. Once dried, the fish are easier to handle in cooking, and it spares the chef from enduring the strong odor. Surely, you wouldn't want to hold your nose while preparing them, right? The seafood industry in South Korea has significant potential due to the country's favorable geographic location on the Korean peninsula, with its extensive coastline and rich marine areas. This industry contributes about 1.5% to the national economy, with an annual seafood catch of approximately 3 million tons. South Korea's geographic position, with the convergence of cold and warm ocean currents, provides ideal conditions for the diverse development of seafood species. In the process of preparing fresh mackerel, the fish are kept on ice throughout their journey to the factory. This isn't just for a snow-themed party. It's to keep the fish fresh and prevent bacterial growth, acting like superheroes protecting the fish. Upon arrival at the factory, the fish are thoroughly washed to remove any dirt and foreign substances. Workers then meticulously remove the head, tail, and innards, because who wants to eat a bitter fish, right? The fillets, which are the most delicious part, are kept for further processing. After initial cleaning, the fish get one final rinse in a water tank, like a last spa treatment before their big debut. Finally, the fish are placed on trays and frozen at around 0°F, giving them a real winter vacation. Once frozen, the fish are portioned and prepared for their market debut. As for the remaining mackerel, they're turned into canned fish. The fish are steamed at about 185°F to become tender and easy to process, like a spa treatment for fish. After steaming, the fish move along a conveyor belt where workers carefully remove the bones, leaving only the soft, smooth meat. The fish meat is then minced and canned with oil, not just for flavor enhancement, but also for long-term preservation, keeping the fish moist and flavorful. Let's give a shout out to the hardworking employees for their dedication. Pollock is also harvested around Jeju Island and Bizon. They prefer deep, cold waters, and nighttime is the ideal time for fishing. To catch pollock, fishermen use modern automatic nets designed to optimize the catch while minimizing harm to the marine environment. Mackerel, a prized fish in Korean cuisine, is mainly found in the southern and southeastern seas of South Korea. The mackerel fishing boats are large vessels equipped with automatic trawl nets, enabling them to harvest a significant quantity of fish in a single haul. On average, a fishing trip can bring back several tons of mackerel, depending on the weather conditions and the fishing location. Immediately after being caught, the mackerel are quickly transported to shore to ensure their freshness. Another spicy dish features mackerel. Spicy mackerel dishes are known for their bold flavors, with rich spices blending to create a powerful and stimulating taste. Mackerel is not only prepared in a spicy style, but can also be grilled for those sensitive to strong spices, yet still wanting to enjoy the fish's natural sweetness. When grilling mackerel, the fresh and sweet flavor of the fish is preserved without the need for many additional spices. This is an ideal choice for those who appreciate the subtle and pure taste of the food. Every year in October, South Korea hosts a festival to honor its seafood industry, celebrating the tradition and hard work of its fishermen. This prominent event showcases a wide variety of fresh seafood, ranging from prepared dishes to packaged products. Visitors and locals alike have the opportunity to savor delicious fresh seafood and participate in local cultural activities. This festival is a fantastic chance to experience the unique seafood culture of South Korea and connect with the local community.
Although the majority of people in China do not consume dog meat, it is estimated that around 10 million dogs are slaughtered in certain rural areas. Guangdong Province and other regions like Guangxi and Hunan have the highest numbers of dog farming and consumption. Dogs in these areas are often kept in cramped, unsanitary cages that lack proper lighting, constructed from metal, and without adequate biosecurity measures. The breeds raised for meat often come from unclear origins, including strays or stolen dogs, which exacerbates the issue. Alongside the consumption of dog meat in certain regions, China faces pressure from international organizations urging an end to this practice due to the harsh living conditions and cruel treatment exposed by investigations in recent years. Dogs raised for meat are typically consumed after about 6 to 12 months, depending on the breed and their diet. On average, these facilities can sell between 10 to 50 dogs per batch. For instance, a large dog farm in Hunan will sell dogs once they reach a weight of around 44 to 66 pounds, 20 to 30 kilograms. These dogs are usually sold for prices ranging from $12 to $25 each, with the final price negotiated based on their weight and breed. Selected dogs are placed in cramped metal cages while traders assess their value. Different breeds are often mixed together, which increases the risk of disease transmission among them. After pricing, the dogs are sent to slaughterhouses or dog markets, such as the infamous Yulin Dog Meat Festival in Guangxi Province. There, dog meat is sold and consumed during traditional feasts or festivals, continuing a controversial cultural practice despite growing opposition from animal rights groups. In addition, dog meat is also consumed in Guangdong and Hunan provinces of China. It is not only sold at traditional markets, but also appears on the menus of many restaurants. One of the most popular dishes is grilled dog meat. Locals often prepare dog meat by grilling or roasting it over charcoal, serving it during festivals or family gatherings. What are your thoughts on this issue? Please share your feelings in the comments below. Animal lovers across China have continuously spoken out against the consumption of dog meat, viewing it as an inhumane practice. They have engaged in various activities aimed at rescuing dogs from the clutches of the meat trade. Numerous non-profit organizations and individuals have collaborated to save dogs from processing facilities and slaughterhouses. In addition to rescue efforts, they have established sanctuaries to provide these dogs with safe and loving environments. These sanctuaries not only protect dogs from a tragic fate, but also raise community awareness about animal rights. Campaigns are organized to encourage people to advocate for and love animals. Despite facing numerous challenges and obstacles, animal advocates remain steadfast in their mission, demonstrating their determination to eradicate the dog meat culture and protect animal rights. The market for lion-headed geese in China is rapidly growing and is particularly popular in cuisine, especially for roasted goose. Lion-headed geese are not only notable for their large size, but also for their tender and flavorful meat, which delivers a unique taste when prepared. Roasted goose is often marinated with traditional spices, resulting in crispy skin and moist meat, making it a popular dish at parties and festive occasions. Many upscale restaurants have also included roasted goose on their menus, attracting diners with its appeal and distinctive flavor. If you get the chance to visit China, I highly recommend trying this dish. In unsanitary dog farming facilities, the food given to the dogs often consists of leftover, stale items. These food scraps, which may come from human meals, are collected without any hygienic checks. The feeding utensils are typically filthy and not properly cleaned, allowing bacteria to thrive. The diet is mainly aimed at preventing hunger rather than ensuring the dog's health. When dogs are fed unsanitary food, they are prone to digestive illnesses, which can lead to poor health. Symptoms like diarrhea, vomiting, and even infections may occur, significantly affecting these dogs' quality of life. Some facilities even use preservatives or artificial colors to make the food smell more appealing, thus stimulating the dog's appetite, helping them gain weight, and allowing for a higher selling price. Leave a comment with the number 1 if you find this practice truly inhumane. The Yulin Dog Meat Market, located in Guangxi Province, China, is one of the most famous and controversial places for dog meat consumption. Each year, the market consumes approximately 10,000 to 20,000 dogs, especially during the festival season from June to July, when dog meat becomes a traditional dish at feasts. There are about 100 shops specializing in dog meat, attracting thousands of visitors daily, not only from the local area, but also from other regions and international tourists. Prices at the Yulin market typically range from $12 to $25 per dog. The dog meat is displayed at various stalls and prepared in many different ways, such as grilled dog, dog soup, or stir-fried with spices. During peak season, the market can sell up to 1,000 dogs in a single day, raising concerns about the living conditions and transportation of these animals. If you've been horrified by the sight of those poor dogs, leave a comment with the number 0, and let's move on to the lion-headed goose farms in Jiangsu, China. Farmers in Jiangsu have adopted free-range farming methods for raising lion-headed geese, a breed known for its large size and delicious meat. These farms typically feature spacious environments with lush gardens where the geese can roam freely and forage for natural food. Water ponds are constructed within the rearing areas, providing a natural habitat for the geese. They can swim, play, and bathe, which not only improves their health, but also enhances the quality of their meat. This humane approach to farming reflects a growing trend in animal husbandry that prioritizes the welfare of livestock. In addition to roasted goose, stir-fried goose is another renowned dish from Jiangsu Province, China. This dish is typically prepared using fresh goose meat, which is cleaned and seasoned with ingredients like salt, pepper, and soy sauce. The goose is stir-fried in a hot pan until golden brown. Then green onions, ginger, and garlic are added to create a distinctive aroma. The combination of the rich, fatty flavor of the goose with the fragrant scallions makes this dish incredibly appealing. In China, there is an annual competition for geese held in various rural areas during the autumn season. The selected geese for the competition are kept in separate enclosures to ensure their health and quality. Prior to the event, the owners provide special care for their geese, focusing on nutrition and exercise regimens. On the day of the competition, the geese are presented to judges who evaluate them based on criteria such as appearance and health. The prize money for the winning goose can reach up to $1,500. This event not only highlights the importance of goose farming, but also showcases the dedication of farmers to raising high-quality birds. Modern duck farming plays a crucial role in food supply and economic development. Vietnam is one of the countries with the highest duck populations in the world, with approximately 50 million ducks raised across various regions, especially in the Mekong Delta. The farming process in large-scale operations typically follows a closed-loop system, from breeding selection and care to harvesting, ensuring optimal productivity. Popular breeds like the Pekin ducks are notable for their rapid growth, reaching a weight of about 5.5 to 6.6 pounds in just 7 to 8 weeks, meeting the high demand for meat in the market. To ensure proper care, each duck requires approximately 0.22 to 0.33 pounds of feed per day, along with access to clean water. The nutritional regimen for ducks plays a crucial role in ensuring their health and improving the quality of both their meat and eggs. Ducks primarily consume corn, rice, and commercial feed, which provide essential nutrients, including carbohydrates, proteins, and fats. Corn and rice are rich in starch, supplying energy, while commercial feed is often fortified with vitamins, minerals, and essential proteins. In particular, the amount of protein in their diet is vital for muscle development and the immune system of ducks, leading to improved firmness and quality of the meat. According to a large farm owner in northern Vietnam, an average adult duck requires about 0.22 to 0.33 pounds of feed each day. When provided with a balanced and adequate diet, ducks grow faster, yielding firmer, leaner meat, while also stabilizing egg production with rich yolks and larger eggs. Conversely, nutritional deficiencies can lead to weakened immunity, affecting growth rates and productivity, while also reducing the market value of both the meat and eggs. If you enjoyed this video, please leave a 1. Ducks typically reach market readiness between 7 to 10 weeks of age, depending on the breed and feeding regimen. For the Pekin meat duck breed, after this period, they will weigh between 5.5 to 6.6 pounds, with a firm physique and good health, characterized by shiny feathers and strong legs. To ensure the quality of the meat, ducks are thoroughly checked for health status before being harvested, avoiding any that are sick or underweight. Once harvested, the ducks are transported in hygienic conditions on trucks to be distributed to wholesale markets, supermarkets, or processing plants. Currently, the average market price for ducks ranges from $2.50 to $3.50 per kilogram, providing stable profits for farmers and contributing to the development of the poultry industry in Vietnam. Duck meat is a nutritious food source, providing high-quality protein, essential vitamins, and minerals. A 100-gram serving of duck meat can contain about 23 grams of protein, along with B vitamins such as B6, B12, and niacin. Additionally, duck fat has a high content of unsaturated fatty acids, which are beneficial for heart health when consumed in moderation. Duck meat is used in many traditional and modern Vietnamese dishes. From simple meals like boiled duck with salt and pepper to crispy roasted duck, as well as more elaborate dishes like duck cooked with fermented tofu, ginger duck stew, and herbal duck soup, each dish offers its unique flavor and appeal. Moreover, duck is also featured in street food such as roasted duck, enriching the diversity of Vietnamese cuisine. The variety of preparation methods makes duck not only a staple in family meals, but also a popular choice in restaurants and eateries. Do you like duck meat? Leave a 0 if you don't. Today, in addition to the well-known Pekin breed, which is recognized for its fast growth and delicious meat quality, there are many other types raised, such as the local duck and the wild duck. Each breed has its own characteristics and nutritional needs, so the selection must be based on farming conditions and market demand. After selecting the breed, the next step in the duck farming process is care. Proper care must be carried out rigorously to ensure the health of the flock. Farmers closely monitor the duck's health, administer vaccines regularly, and promptly address any infectious diseases. Furthermore, the living environment is also crucial. Ducks need to be raised in enclosed spaces and outdoors, with conditions that are cool and clean to prevent the spread of diseases. The number of duck eggs produced in large farms can range from 200 to 300 eggs per duck per year, depending on the breed and care provided. The popularity of duck eggs is increasing in the community, not only for their delicious flavor, but also for their high nutritional value, which includes abundant protein, vitamins, and essential minerals for health. Duck eggs are particularly rich in nutrients, with yolks that contain high levels of omega-3 fatty acids and vitamin A. Additionally, they provide significant profits for farms, with prices ranging from 10 cents to 15 cents per egg. Not only do they meet direct consumption needs, but duck eggs are also incubated to produce ducklings, which helps expand production and contributes to a stable income for farmers. The annual supply of duck meat in Vietnam is estimated at around 200,000 tons, with large-scale production in the Mekong Delta and northern provinces. The duck farming industry not only meets domestic consumption demands, but also aims for exports, thanks to the high quality of the meat and competitive pricing. The profits from duck farming are quite significant. Each farm can earn hundreds of millions of VND annually. On average, The market price for duck meat ranges from $2.50 to $3.50 per kilogram, allowing farmers to achieve high profits after deducting the costs of feed and care. With the increasing consumer trend, duck meat is increasingly solidifying its important position in Vietnamese meals. If you're looking for a unique duck dish that's truly delightful, then sour duck stew is the perfect choice for you. This dish is one of the culinary specialties of northern Vietnam, known for its light sourness and sweetness. To prepare this dish, start with a duck weighing about 1.5 kilograms. Clean it and cut it into bite-sized pieces. Next, place the duck in a pot and sauté it with minced shallots and seasonings such as salt, pepper, and fish sauce until the meat is browned. Then, add about 4 to 5 fresh, peeled sour fruits along with a little water. Let it simmer on low heat until the duck is tender and the sour fruits release their natural tang. Sour duck stew is typically enjoyed with a bowl of hot rice, creating a perfect blend of sour, sweet, and aromatic duck flavors. Give it a try and come back to let me know how it turns out. Not only is duck meat important, but duck eggs also play a significant role in Vietnamese cuisine and are widely enjoyed. Duck eggs have a rich, creamy flavor and are often used to create many delicious dishes. One of the most famous dishes is balut, a popular street food typically served with salt, pepper, and Vietnamese coriander. Additionally, duck eggs are commonly used in dishes such as fried duck eggs or braised duck eggs cooked in soy sauce and spices, which create a savory and enticing flavor. Modern duck farming plays a crucial role in food supply and economic development. Vietnam is one of the countries with the highest duck populations in the world, with approximately 50 million ducks raised across various regions, especially in the Mekong Delta. The farming process in large-scale operations typically follows a closed-loop system, from breeding selection and care to harvesting, ensuring optimal productivity. Popular breeds like the Pekin ducks are notable for their rapid growth, reaching a weight of about 5.5 to 6.6 pounds in just 7 to 8 weeks, meeting the high demand for meat in the market. To ensure proper care, each duck requires approximately 0.22 to 0.33 pounds of feed per day, along with access to clean water. The nutritional regimen for ducks plays a crucial role in ensuring their health and improving the quality of both their meat and eggs. Ducks primarily consume corn, rice, and commercial feed, which provide essential nutrients, including carbohydrates, proteins, and fats. Corn and rice are rich in starch, supplying energy, while commercial feed is often fortified with vitamins, minerals, and essential proteins. In particular, the amount of protein in their diet is vital for muscle development and the immune system of ducks, leading to improved firmness and quality of the meat. According to a large farm owner in northern Vietnam, an average adult duck requires about 0.22 to 0.33 pounds of feed each day. When provided with a balanced and adequate diet, ducks grow faster, yielding firmer, leaner meat, while also stabilizing egg production with rich yolks and larger eggs. Conversely, nutritional deficiencies can lead to weakened immunity, affecting growth rates and productivity, while also reducing the market value of both the meat and eggs. If you enjoyed this video, please leave a 1. Ducks typically reach market readiness between 7 to 10 weeks of age, depending on the breed and feeding regimen. For the Pekin meat duck breed, after this period, they will weigh between 5.5 to 6.6 pounds, with a firm physique and good health, characterized by shiny feathers and strong legs. To ensure the quality of the meat, ducks are thoroughly checked for health status before being harvested, avoiding any that are sick or underweight. Once harvested, the ducks are transported in hygienic conditions on trucks to be distributed to wholesale markets, supermarkets, or processing plants. Currently, the average market price for ducks ranges from $2.50 to $3.50 per kilogram, providing stable profits for farmers and contributing to the development of the poultry industry in Vietnam. Duck meat is a nutritious food source, providing high-quality protein, essential vitamins, and minerals. A 100-gram serving of duck meat can contain about 23 grams of protein, along with B vitamins such as B6, B12, and niacin. Additionally, duck fat has a high content of unsaturated fatty acids, which are beneficial for heart health when consumed in moderation. Duck meat is used in many traditional and modern Vietnamese dishes. From simple meals like boiled duck with salt and pepper to crispy roasted duck, as well as more elaborate dishes like duck cooked with fermented tofu, ginger duck stew, and herbal duck soup, each dish offers its unique flavor and appeal. Moreover, duck is also featured in street food such as roasted duck, enriching the diversity of Vietnamese cuisine. The variety of preparation methods makes duck not only a staple in family meals, but also a popular choice in restaurants and eateries. Do you like duck meat? Leave a 0 if you don't. Today, in addition to the well-known Pekin breed, which is recognized for its fast growth and delicious meat quality, there are many other types raised, such as the local duck and the wild duck. Each breed has its own characteristics and nutritional needs, so the selection must be based on farming conditions and market demand. After selecting the breed, the next step in the duck farming process is care. Proper care must be carried out rigorously to ensure the health of the flock. Farmers closely monitor the duck's health, administer vaccines regularly, and promptly address any infectious diseases. Furthermore, the living environment is also crucial. Ducks need to be raised in enclosed spaces and outdoors, with conditions that are cool and clean to prevent the spread of diseases. The number of duck eggs produced in large farms can range from 200 to 300 eggs per duck per year, depending on the breed and care provided. The popularity of duck eggs is increasing in the community, not only for their delicious flavor, but also for their high nutritional value, which includes abundant protein, vitamins, and essential minerals for health. Duck eggs are particularly rich in nutrients, with yolks that contain high levels of omega-3 fatty acids and vitamin A. Additionally, they provide significant profits for farms, with prices ranging from 10 cents to 15 cents per egg. Not only do they meet direct consumption needs, but duck eggs are also incubated to produce ducklings, which helps expand production and contributes to a stable income for farmers. The annual supply of duck meat in Vietnam is estimated at around 200,000 tons, with large-scale production in the Mekong Delta and northern provinces. The duck farming industry not only meets domestic consumption demands, but also aims for exports, thanks to the high quality of the meat and competitive pricing. The profits from duck farming are quite significant. Each farm can earn hundreds of millions of VND annually. On average, the market price for duck meat ranges from $2.50 to $3.50 per kilogram, allowing farmers to achieve high profits after deducting the costs of feed and care. With the increasing consumer trend, duck meat is increasingly solidifying its important position in Vietnamese meals. If you're looking for a unique duck dish that's truly delightful, then sour duck stew is the perfect choice for you. This dish is one of the culinary specialties of northern Vietnam, known for its light sourness and sweetness. To prepare this dish, start with a duck weighing about 1.5 kilograms. Clean it and cut it into bite-sized pieces. Next, place the duck in a pot and sauté it with minced shallots and seasonings such as salt, pepper, and fish sauce until the meat is browned. Then, add about 4 to 5 fresh, peeled sour fruits along with a little water. Let it simmer on low heat until the duck is tender and the sour fruits release their natural tang. Sour duck stew is typically enjoyed with a bowl of hot rice, creating a perfect blend of sour, sweet, and aromatic duck flavors. Give it a try and come back to let me know how it turns out. Not only is duck meat important, but duck eggs also play a significant role in Vietnamese cuisine and are widely enjoyed. Duck eggs have a rich, creamy flavor and are often used to create many delicious dishes. One of the most famous dishes is balut, a popular street food typically served with salt, pepper, and Vietnamese coriander. Additionally, duck eggs are commonly used in dishes such as fried duck eggs or braised duck eggs cooked in soy sauce and spices, which create a savory and enticing flavor. Currently, there are about 2 million Iberian black pigs raised in Spain, accounting for approximately 10% of the total pig population in the country. The Iberian black pig has been farmed since Roman times, around 2,000 years ago. Extremadura and Andalusia are the two regions with the highest numbers of these pigs. These areas, with their mild climate, cold winters, and dry summers, provide ideal conditions for the Iberian pigs to thrive. Jamón ibérico, made from salted Iberian black pig meat, is a proud culinary tradition of Spain. The price of a single ham leg can reach up to $1,000. Caring for Iberian black pigs requires meticulous attention and special grazing conditions to ensure top-quality meat. This breed excels in natural environments and develops a distinctive flavor thanks to a rich diet of grass and acorns. Free-range grazing is crucial, allowing the pigs to exercise, eat naturally, and reduce stress. The pigs are typically grazed early in the morning and late in the afternoon to avoid the harsh midday heat. This grazing regime not only improves the pig's health and development, but also enhances the meat quality, making Iberian black pork tender and flavorful. Unlike other pig breeds, Iberian black pigs give birth 1 to 2 times a year. Each litter typically consists of 8 to 12 piglets. At birth, piglets weigh around 2 to 3 pounds and are small enough for the mother to care for easily. Piglets nurse from their mother for about 8 weeks, which provides them with the necessary nutrition for their initial development. After 8 weeks, the piglets are moved outside to be raised and begin eating solid food. After slaughter, the pigs are sent to processing plants to be handled and turned into high-quality products. In Spain, there are currently around 100 large-scale processing plants for Iberian black pigs, with 50% of these located in regions such as Extremadura and Andalusia. The processing facilities typically use advanced technology, including modern cooling systems to keep the meat fresh. These plants have the capacity to produce between 10 and 20 tons of pork each day, depending on their workforce. The Iberian black pig legs are preserved to make Spain's famous cured ham, known as jamón ibérico. Only about 20 plants in Spain are equipped with specialized technology for producing this product. These facilities cater to upscale restaurants, ensuring the highest quality for their jamón ibérico. In addition to the ham leg, other parts of the Iberian black pig, such as the loin and shoulder, can also be used to make cured products. These parts are processed using a similar method, involving salting and seasoning, then dried in a controlled environment to create products like lomo ibérico and paleta ibérica. Chorizo ibérico is a specialty sausage made from Iberian black pigs, known for its rich flavor. To make chorizo ibérico, the pork is finely ground and mixed with spices like paprika, garlic, and salt. The mixture is then hand-kneaded to ensure the spices are evenly distributed. Chorizo ibérico can be stored for about 2 to 3 months. When ready to use, it can be sliced and enjoyed, retaining its delicious flavor and high quality. As of 2023, Spain has around 4,000 farms raising Iberian black pigs. Of these, Extremadura is home to about 1,500 farms. The region boasts lush pastures covering hundreds of acres, shaded by oak and chestnut trees, providing ideal conditions for producing high-quality meat. Raising Iberian black pigs requires special conditions to ensure optimal meat quality. The ideal climate for these pigs features cold winters and dry summers, with temperatures ranging from 50 degrees Fahrenheit to 80 degrees Fahrenheit. The pig pens are designed to be close to nature, using natural materials like wood and grass to create a cool, spacious environment that allows the pigs to move freely. Leave a 1 if you're also raising Iberian black pigs. In addition to acorns, Iberian black pigs are also given a supplementary diet of fresh fruit to boost their vitamin and mineral intake. However, they are not fed fruits that are high in sugar or acid, such as oranges and bananas. Feed is also a crucial part of their diet, providing essential protein and nutrients that support the pig's muscle development. Iberian black pigs receive regular health care from specialists to ensure they grow up healthy. Veterinarians check the pig's health 2 to 4 times a month. Regular checkups are essential because this breed is at risk for diseases such as pneumonia and intestinal parasites. Leave a comment to share any insights you have about raising this breed. Pigs raised for 14 to 18 months are ready for slaughter. To qualify, they need to weigh between 220 and 330 pounds. When they are ready for slaughter, the pigs are characterized by well-developed muscles, evenly distributed fat under the skin, and a shiny coat. Traders often visit the farms to select the highest quality pigs, ensuring the product meets standards. Each pig sold can fetch between $1,000 and $3,000, depending on quality and size, providing significant revenue for pig farms. In Spain, the cured Iberian black pig ham, or jamón ibérico, is so cherished that there are competitions dedicated to evaluating its quality. These events attract top chefs from renowned restaurants, who bring their finest hams to showcase. At these competitions, chefs not only assess the flavor and quality of jamón ibérico, but also demonstrate the art of perfect slicing, a skill highly valued in Spanish cuisine. The contests not only honor the product, but also serve as an opportunity to promote and preserve the tradition of curing ham, maintaining the distinctive cultural heritage of Spain. Spaniards consume about 50 million tons of pork each year, with Iberian black pork making up approximately 7% of this total. Known for its rich flavor and high quality, Iberian black pork is particularly popular during holidays and special occasions such as Christmas and local festivals. Pork prices in Spain range from about $3.25 to $5.40 per pound, depending on the type of meat and the selling region. Due to its exceptional quality, Iberian black pork is priced higher, often reaching $32.50 to $55 per pound, depending on the cut and preparation method. The Alcaracejos Festival, held in the village of Alcaracejos in Andalusia, Spain, is a local event where residents gather at a common location to witness the process of preparing Iberian black pork on site. This festival provides an opportunity for the community to enjoy fresh, delicious meat while preserving the tradition of Iberian black pork preparation. It also serves as a chance for cultural exchange and sharing of culinary traditions. The Black Pig Race, held every September in Spain. In this race, black pigs weighing between 50 and 70 pounds compete. Although black pigs are not particularly agile athletes, their quirky and endearing nature makes the race a fun and essential event that brings laughter and joy to